Here to present the Eagle Cup to the Golden Eagles is the Mountain Vista Athletic Director Jim Flanagan and Principal Michael Weaver.
see.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
I'm going to be back in a second. He's putting new batteries in
Oh, the goalie cam?
the goal cans.
Yeah. As far as you know. No, I'm kidding. yeah. 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 A little bit, I would imagine. Oh, really? Really? Hello and welcome to Valor Hockey, taking on Fort Collins Lambkins tonight. Saturday night matchup, 6:40 start is well past its start time. We're at 7:05. Earlier games kind of pushed us back. So if you're joining us, thanks so much for your patience. We are in the South Suburban Sports Center, brand new rink, and excited to be here. We have Valor starting on our right-hand side, and the home team against Fort Collins on our left-hand side. Fort Collins in the purple with the gold and white trim, and Valor in their home whites with the blue trim. Everybody's looking sharp. We have two linesmen out there. We've got parents in the box and running the board, and it is so nice to see full stands with people enjoying hockey. There's been a lot of high school hockey here this afternoon, and the parking lot's full. We got some snow coming in Colorado, and this will be quite the matchup. The last game between these two squads was in November, December, a cold night up in the Fort Collins area, and we were already in shutdown there. So one of the Fort Collins folks were streaming it and filming it against the side of the rink on the outside, and I think some of the Valor parents were watching at home, and a few of them at local establishments around the Fort Collins area. And it was a 1-0 tilt. Fort Collins, the Lambkins came out on top, and so Valor's looking for the opportunity to avenge that loss on their home rink, their new home rink. So the warm-ups are just finishing up, and wanted to send a special shout out to Papa Mike. That is Colton Campbell's grandfather, watching from Seattle, Washington, and we really appreciate you. And it definitely always takes a community, and the families in the stands and the families watching at home, and the whole hockey community, the rink managers and the people that make things happen here, especially in these times with additional cleaning and all those kind of precautions that need to be taken. So thanks everybody, and this is going to be a fantastic game. The Valor Eagles took on one of their other arch rivals, Regis Jesuit, yesterday, and came out on top in a 4-2 game. Late empty net goal by Alec Alfieri helped out in that, and that was quite a game to watch. Lots of speed, and I expect the same thing here with some physicality as well, because that happened in the last game, and just good, clean hockey, and plenty of opportunities for folks to shine and enjoy their high school hockey. So saw some folks coming in, and familiar faces, and it's nice to see families in the stands. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Willa, the team manager for Valor, and helping the team get things taken care of on the bench, and waters and things like that. So great volunteer work for Willa, and we really, really appreciate her taking her time and making things good for the team. On the bench, we have the whole coaching crew, led by Coach Ian Glepker, and I've lost my glasses here, so I have to take a senior moment and put those on. And Glepker's with Josh Hoffman, Brian Meehan, Jason Ackerman, Mark Willency, and Dean McCall. And here we go to live action. That's one forward by Fort Collins, but quickly taken away by Brooks Wright. He wheels around, takes it right in front of the net. And he's wheeling on the left-hand side, comes back down the right-hand side, I should say, and he's wheeling. Got it, stick handling, puts a shot on, and that's saved nicely by Bennett Johnson. Bennett Johnson starting for the Lambkins, number 31. Fort Collins has a good goalie tandem, really good, and they've got some fantastic goaltenders on the varsity squad as well. Bennett Johnson has a .961 save percentage, which is fantastic. So we're back to live action. Brooks Wright chasing number 18, puts a shot on just to the left of the net, goes back out to the slot. There's an opportunity there. It goes high up into the chest of Bennett Johnson, rolls up there, and he holds on for a face-off. We're going to go to the right of Bennett. And the Lambkins are led by Trenton Thompson in goals, number 22, followed by Gabe Karmer. And this is one back put behind the net. Here come the Lambkins coming up. Chip, pass is chipped away. Here comes Alec Alfieri chasing hard. Ooh, look at that, gets it back right to Henry Barnes. Henry Barnes tried to get it to his backhand, but couldn't quite do that. Jackson Bowers steps up, but that goes squirting through, and this is going to go for a nice Tommy Zachary in a foot race with number 13, Gabe Kramer, on that, and it's going to come all the way back down to the left of Bennett Johnson. Coming out, we've got Nate Middleton and Trevor Young on the back line, and Colton Ackerman and Lucas Nadler, and centered by Max Willency. He's going to be taking the draw. It's one back to Nate Middleton. He's got it, just chips it up the boards, goes all the way back around behind the Lambkin goalie. Comes back up to the half boards, and nice centering pass there for a breakout by Fort Collins. Stepped up nicely by Nate Middleton. He puts number 5 down, Bryson Garner. Here comes Willency, goes around the number 28, but he spins around and does take the puck off him. Now there's a battle on the half boards. Now it's being brought out. Nice centering pass there, but that's chipped away nicely by Nate Middleton. He's stepping up. Lucas Nadler working through, almost split the D on that. Nice try there. Trevor Young has it, chips it up to Colton Ackerman. It bounces over his stick. Max Willency just dumps it in. We're going to get some new forwards out there, as well as some D. Colton Campbell's coming out. And ooh, nice. Connor Pika came in and put the brakes on and chipped the puck forward. Now they're battling the corner with Brock Benson. He gets knocked down for a moment, and they do try to center it out, but that's held in nicely by Cole Tallis. Quentin Cucarola. Now it's back in the corner. They dump it back behind the net. Hit there by Connor Pika. Puck comes squirting out, and Bennett Johnson just dives on it so that the Fort Collins team can regroup. Lots of pressure there by the Eagles, and good play. Looks like we're going to stay with the same squad for the Eagles out there, centered by Brock Benson. Cucarola out there, and Connor Pika. This gets one back behind. Fort Collins takes that, and Colton Campbell steps up nicely and puts a beautiful shot on, but that's saved nicely by Bennett Johnson. Cucarola tries to pinch, but that goes by, and here comes Hunter Bourbon's got it, chips it out. Connor Pika gets it out too, and it goes all the way back. And Colton Campbell sends it over to Hunter Bourbon. He chips up and to Connor Pika. He gets hit hard by number 25, I should say. That's Braden Kerr. And now it comes back behind the net, and Fort Collins is trying to back it out. And Connor Pika put a big hit on 22 on Trenton Dobson. But here come the Lambkins. 18 coming down, looking for a shot, looking for a pass, taking it all the way back to the corner, gets it to the slot. And I'm not sure if that went all the way through or not. But it's coming back out to the point that bounces over. And I should mention that for the Eagles, we have, here we go. Brooks Wright coming in. Lost the handle on that. He's got Chase Whitmore waiting for it down on the goal line. Whitmore's got it. Brooks gets it over, tries to get it over. Tommy Zachary comes in, puts a shot to the left of the net. And here comes Jackson Bowers, just thinking about pinching, but just fake that and put the brakes on and sends it all the way back in. And here comes Chase Whitmore and Brooks Wright in the corner there. It gets chipped out behind there, though. And John Baird has it on his stick. He's taking it around to the top of the circles, switching sides with Jackson Bowers. Takes it all the way around. There's a battle in front. Chase Whitmore and 25 just going at it. And a shot there by Jackson Bowers. Good idea. And the Lambkins are going to have to send this all the way down for an ice with 13:12 left in the first period. Knotted up at 0-0. Lots of pressure there. And Bennett Johnson coming up big a couple times. Solid goaltending. And, this is a game of momentum, and right now the Eagles definitely have the momentum. So we got Nate Middleton and Trevor Young on the back line. This comes back to Young. Young's got it. Just going to chip it back up right to, brings it out to Middleton. Middleton has it on his backhand. He gets taken down by 12, Tyler Heiss, and they're going to send it all the way back down. And if it crosses the line, it'll go for an ice. Trevor Young's the first one there. Back to live action. Alec Alfieri trying to win it forward and does. Down in the corner, Garrett Cudmey's waiting for the puck to come out. But Fort Collins retains control, and here comes number 5 with speed coming down the left-hand side, puts the brakes on, wheels around, goes for the slot, but no one's there for that. They come back in, it goes back down behind the net. Nate Middleton reverses it, hits the linesman's skate, and they have an opportunity to get it out front. Number 7 working hard, that's Peter Kelly for Fort Collins. Trevor Young has it, sidesteps a hit by Peter Kelly. And it's back behind the net, and it's coming all the way out. But Henry Barnes has it, and he's got Alec Alfieri on his right-hand side. These two connect often, and what a save. Wow, Henry Barnes put the puck on Alec Alfieri's stick, and he had a good shot, but Bennett Johnson was there. Bennett Johnson, unlike most goalies, he's just point of interest. He catches with his right hand rather than his left hand, I would say. I don't know, more than 90% of goalies. Ooh, look at this, back to live action. Bennett Johnson's there, and it's still free. Goes back behind the net. Lucas Nadler has it, gets it back to Hunter Bourbon. He sends it to the right of the net. Colton Ackerman's trying to get it, but the Fort Collins squad gets it, and this will cross for an icing. Just getting back to that, you'll notice that Bennett Johnson catches with his right hand, which is the opposite of what most goalies do, but he must be left-handed. And so good save on Alec Alfieri a little bit ago. But here we go, Willency's in the dot, trying to win it back, comes back out. Nadler with that long reach gets it back and puts it back behind the net. That's a nice play. Colton Ackerman has it, gets it right out to the front. Willency tried to get a shot off but couldn't. And this escapes the zone, and here comes Tommy Zachary chasing hard. Jackson Bauer going the other side, so he's in a position to take the pass, but Tommy reverses it, gets it up to Colton Ackerman. Ackerman's looking for Nadler on the boards, and he does get it, and Nadler's going to have to chase all the way back down. He's chasing Braden Kerr. And they go back behind, it goes past Willency, and they're trying to bring it up the half boards. Nice hit by Lucas Nadler there, and comes all the way out to Trevor Young. Trevor Young's got it, gets it over to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright reversing, bringing it back into his zone. He's getting chased hard there by Trenton Dobson, one of the Fort Collins big scorers. And this gets out of the zone. Chase Whitmore, it's a bouncing puck right outside of the Valor Eagle zone, and now it goes in, and Trevor Young's got it. He's looking for the pass, sends it over, dangerous pass across the slot, but it makes it through, and here comes Brooks Wright on the left-hand side, getting chased hard by number 18, Reese Northern, and here come the Lambkins trying to escape the zone. Whitmore keeps it in nicely. Now it's chipped out right to Cooper Darren, and this gets sent back. John Baird's got it. Puts the brakes on, almost falls down but doesn't, keeps his feet, comes back out, 35 gets it, puts it right back in, bounces out. Trevor Young gets it over to Nate Middleton. Middleton looking for the pass, he sees Brooks Wright. He's got Chase Whitmore on the right-hand side. He gets it across, loses the handle for a second, and gets hit hard there by Bryson Garner. He goes down, now he's getting up. And here come the Fort Collins Lambkins, they dump it in. Coffey goes back to stop the puck for Colton Campbell, and comes out to the point, and goes back down to the corner. 5 working in there. Bryson Garner comes back out, and this is kept in nicely by the D. Now it's bounced out by John Baird. Nate Middleton has it. He's going to gather it up, send it over to his defensive partner. Colton Campbell, he whiffs on that pass, and he's going to have to go behind and chip it back over. Connor Pika's going to be there on the right wing, and he's going to chip it up and get it out. And John Baird is there, but they overskate and try to get it back in, and that hits the linesman right in front of the scorekeeper's desk. So they're seeing lots of action. Hunter Bourbon grabs it, sends it forward, but that's considered a throw. Hunter Bourbon, he uses his hands, he uses everything to get the puck where he wants to, and so, but you can't throw it forward. You can't have forward momentum with a throw, and he's having a conversation with the lineman. He doesn't agree with that. But Willency's in the dot and gets it back, comes out to the point, but no shot there, so I send it over and comes across to Cucarola. Cucarola's getting it in, and now it's back. Colton Campbell swings at it and gets it into the Fort Collins zone, being chased hard there. Oh, big hit by Hunter Bourbon. That was a good, clean hit, hard one. And then Brock Benson took a hit from number 5, Bryson Garner as well. I'm sorry, 12. And good save by Bennett Johnson. And now there is going to be a penalty called here, and it's going to be on Fort Collins. Looks like number 12 is going to the box, Tyler Heiss, for interference. Must have hit someone. Interference is generally a penalty that someone, the infraction is you hit someone before they've touched the puck. Once they touch the puck, you can check them, but before that, you cannot impede their progress or check them. So it comes back live action here. Eagles are on the power play. Alec Alfieri drags it around, gets it over to Brooks Wright, and he's working in the corner, being pressured there. Alec Alfieri comes over to help out, but here comes Connor Olson bringing it forward and dumps it all the way down. Coffey's going to stop it for Chase Whitmore, who's out there. Chase is always on the power play. Strong offensive player. He takes a defensive position on the power play, but here comes Alfieri. We'll talk about that later. On the circle, gets it over. Oh my word, that was a larceny by Bennett Johnson on Chase Whitmore. That was a great play, and he stopped it with the blocker. Jackson Bowers gets it over to back in the corner, and here comes Fort Collins trying to get it. He's chased hard there by John Baird. Comes out to Chase Whitmore, and they do exit the zone there by the hard effort of Trenton Dobson. Now Jackson Bowers gets it, sends it back to Brooks Wright. They're setting it up and got some fresh legs coming out there in the form of Garrett Covney comes out, and Whitmore's got it, takes a shot. Rebound comes out, and now Willency's on the other side trying to chip it back in, and he does. We have 45 seconds left on this power play for the Eagles. This goes all the way down. Coffey's going to set it up for Nate Middleton. Middleton goes back, surveys the playing surface, see what his best pass is, gets it over to Covney. Covney goes by one guy. He's bringing it up. He's got Willency on the right-hand side, and Barnes. They send it back. Middleton's got it. He's going to look, gets it over to Naylor, and Naylor's going to walk it in and get it over to the slot. Nice unselfish play there by Lucas, and taking his time, nice patience. He gets hit hard from behind by Braden Kerr, and here comes Henry Barnes. He's got it. Oh, he tries to thread the needle there, and that's blocked nicely by the Fort Collins defense. Coffey comes out, stop it for Nate. Middleton's got it. He's looking for Willency. Henry Barnes puts it on Barnes' stick, and Garrett Covney's going to go down the center. And this is intercepted nicely by Braden Simmons. He tried to jump through, but Nate got the stick on that. It comes back out. It does escape the zone. And now they send it all the way back in and tag up. And they're pressuring hard. Pass across to Bowers from Middleton. Bowers takes it behind the net, puts the brakes on. He's being chased hard there by 63. Aiden Adler comes out to Nadler. Nadler's got it. He's looking over, spins back around. Looking, gets it over to Bowers. Bowers goes up the left-hand side. Garrett Covney almost had that, but it's blocked away nicely. And here comes, big hit there. Number 3, Gavin Comstock gets it all the way in. And that was a big, hard, high hit on Tommy Zachary. Looked like he left his feet actually to do that, but no call. So Bowers Siemens gets away with one there, perhaps. And Brooks Wright almost has it out of the zone, but doesn't quite exit the zone. Bowers has it on his stick, gets it over to Whitmore. They kick it forward, him and John Baird. And this shot gets tipped and goes up into the netting. So this will be a face-off to the left of Bennett Johnson. Oh, no, maybe they were offsides. It's going to come outside of the Fort Collins zone. The centerman on this play is John Baird, Brooks Wright and Chase Whitmore on the wings, and Colton Campbell and Hunter Bourbon on the back line. Now this is brought up, and it goes all the way down. No icing called, and that's probably because they thought one of the Valor players could have touched it. So now we're going back behind in the corner. John Baird has it, grabs it, chips it up to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright sees Chase Whitmore going on the right-hand side. He's going to hold on to it because he was sent. Chase has it right in the slot, gets it back, and almost put a shot on, but he was too deep. Colton Campbell gets it, sends it back behind, and they're going to chase it up the boards, and Bourbon's there first. Gets it forward to Chase. Chase Whitmore gets it over. They try to clear the zone, but that's blocked nicely. And Whitmore is going to the bench, so he can't touch that puck. And Colton Campbell gets it all the way down. They stretch past to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright just dumps it in. Going to get some fresh legs out there. Baird and Wright going off. Ackerman and Barnes and Young and Willency coming forward. And here comes Cooper Darren. He gets it over, a shot on. That's the first shot of the game, basically, for the Lambkins. That bounces over a stick behind Coffey. In the corner, Ackerman's there. Trevor Young has it. He's taking it out, gets it out to Willency, but they misconnect. And now it gets sent all the way back in. Colton Ackerman has it and goes behind his net, looking for the pass. Everybody's taking their lanes and trying to get open for a pass. He sees Willency going across. Colton Ackerman's behind him. Nadler stick handling, buying some time, sends it all the way back around. It's coming out. Trevor Young's there thinking about pinching, and he does, but they come back out. Nadler puts a hit on mid-ice on Peter Kelly, and now we're going D to D. Nice pass to Colton Ackerman, one of the faster players on the team. He moves it forward, but loses the handle there, so it's turned over. Nate Middleton does get it back to Trevor Young. Trevor Young gets it up, but misses on that pass to Reese. Reese Northern picks that up. Now we're at center ice. Cucarola and Willency putting a hit on. Now it's back. Middleton comes right back out. And a big save by Coffey with the left pad. Gathers it right back in and puts the mitt down. So 4:31 left in this first period. We're 0-0 scoreless. Most of the action has been down in the Lambkins defensive zone, which the Eagles are happy about. And now we have some new players coming out for the Eagles. Garrett Covney is going to be taking the draw. He's got Barnes and Alfieri out there. And this is one forward, controlled there, but nice pressure there by Fort Collins to hold that on. And now it comes out. Barnes hits Alfieri. Alfieri one-on-one with the Fort Collins guy. And ooh, nice play by Henry Barnes. He saw Barnes streaking down the right-hand side, put a nice backhand pass all the way across the ice. Got Bennett Johnson to go down and moved it to the left and put it in the back of the net. Hitting the twine, as they say. 4:13 left, and that was Henry Barnes, assisted by Alec Alfieri and Garrett Covney. Names that we call frequently in terms of goals for the Valor Eagles. Matter of fact, Garrett Covney is second on the goals list. Chase Whitmore's number one, and but in terms of points, Alec Alfieri is number one. So here we go, back to live action. Tommy Zachary has it on his stick, gets it over to Jackson Bowers. He chips it high off the glass, bounces it out, but that's held in nicely. And shot on, bouncing puck. Coffey had to go out and stop that, settle it down for his D. Zachary's got it again. He's probably going to hit Barnes. Barnes is looking for the centering pass, and that's anticipated nicely by Fort Collins. They anticipate passes really well. This is going to go not quite all the way down, and Alec Alfieri's chasing hard on number 35 for the Lambkins, and makes him drop it. That's Max Bronson. And here's Chase Whitmore following up. Now the Lambkins have it, and they're trying to exit the zone. Disturbed there nicely by Alec Alfieri. Baird gets it, wings it around. Hunter Bourbon lost his stick for a moment, but picks it back up, and here comes John Baird. Weaving, takes it all the way around on the goal line, goes back behind the net. He's looking for the pass out front, and that almost hit somebody. Right to Chase Whitmer. Oh, they had to exit the zone because it was offsides. So we'll explain that at the next break. But there hasn't been many breaks. There's not a lot of whistles so far. Now, pressure is there by Whitmore and Baird. And but here comes number 7, Peter Kelly, moving with speed. And he gets blocked off the puck there by Hunter Bourbon. And they trade sticks there. Comes back out. Coffey backhands it to Hunter Bourbon. Bourbon wheeling around, tries to get it up to the wing, but that's blocked nicely there by number 3, Bryson Garner. Sorry, Gavin Comstock. And they almost get to the slot. Comes back out, and it's high puck, and nice soccer move there by Chase Whitmore, and then he chips it through, and Bennett Johnson's just going to come out and put the mitt down. Sweet left boot move by Chase Whitmore to bounce that through. And just in case you don't know how the offsides works, is the puck cannot precede. The puck has to precede the offensive players, and if an offensive player goes in before it, his teammates have an opportunity to clear the zone and get back on side. So sometimes if you see the linesman's arm go up when they're in the zone, and then go down for no apparent reason, it's because all the players have cleared the offensive zone and they're back on sides technically. Back to live action, Colton Ackerman trying to creates a turnover in the defensive zone. Ooh, nicely played there by Nate Middleton on Bauer Siemens. He used the poke check to great effect there, and now we're back down into the Lampkin zone because of that poke check. Nadler has it on a stick, puts a nice high shot up, nicely saved by Bennett Johnson. That was going right for the upper right-hand corner from my perspective, and Trevor Young steps up and puts a body on Cooper Darren, who goes down. Nadler chips it back over to Nate Middleton, clearing the zone, but that skips right over Colton Ackerman's stick. Now it's sent all the way back in. Trevor Young is the first one there, gets it over to Nate Middleton. Middleton sends it all the way around. Ackerman's going to stop that with his skate along the boards, and then they do chip it out. And Garrett Cudney's got it. Oh, and he's almost had that, and just with one hand just bouncing that puck forward. Henry Barnes has it, tries to get it out to the slot. It does come out, bouncing puck, and almost an opportunity there for the Eagles, but they couldn't get a shot on Alfieri behind the net. He'll create time and space back there. He gets it back, tries to bring it in front of the goal line. Gets tripped up there, and by a nice hit, and Eight's bringing it down. Here's Carter Jung, if he pronounces it like the doctor, Carl, or maybe it's Jung, I don't know. Now they're battling the corner. 2 Lampkins, 2 Eagles. It gets chipped back up. Alfieri has it, comes out to number 5. He's looking for a shot, but Alfieri has blocked that shooting zone, that shooting lane. And now here comes Henry Barnes, he's got to beat 2 guys, puts his body across. Garrett Cudney gets it. Nice save by Bennett Johnson. And Henry Barnes comes through on the backside and tries to poke that free before the whistle blew. That was a great play. Bennett Johnson's a solid goalie. That was a good shot. So we're going to line up to the left of Bennett Johnson. We have 17 seconds. Just in case you don't know how they determine where the face-offs are, it's from wherever the shot came from, which side. And so now we're back to live action behind. We have 10 seconds left in the first period. Battle on the half boards here. Cucarola's in there, Middleton's in there. Brock Benson's being defensive-minded and taking the spot of the defenseman. And that is the end of the first period, with the Eagles up 1-0. That is how the last game ended. So we already have the same amount of scoring as the whole last game in the first period. And we're going to take just a quick short break, and we'll be right back.
Sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, no worries. It doesn't bother me. Yeah. Hey, how are you?
Here we are back to live action. We're in the Lampkin zone, goes right back behind. Whitmore brings it right out front. Bouncing puck comes up. Middleton, nice left boot to keep it in there. Tried to keep it again. Whitmore's got it, tries to put it through, but that's blocked by a blade. And here come the Lampkins trying to exit the zone. And Whitmore sends it in. And the Lampkins are going to go back behind their net, chased hard by Brooks Wright. Get it to the back. Battle in the back of the net there. And 25. Working some magic, retaining control. He's down on the ice there. Whitmore's got it, sends it over, and that's going to be a hand pass because it was on the dasher. and Chase just pulled it off the dasher and sent it over to, I don't know who he sent it over to, but the you can do a hand pass in the defensive zone and it won't be a call. It's not a penalty, it's just a whistle, but you can't do it in the offensive zone. So that's why we've stepped outside, right outside the Lampkin zone. Hunter Bourbon steps up, put a hit on number 7. Colton Campbell's got it, gets it over to Hunter Bourbon. Bourbon's got it, chips it up the boards, but that goes through Quentin Cucarola's skates. Trying to get it in, and Hunter Bourbon bounces it out into the Fort Collins bench there. So we're going to come right outside of the zone there. Now we've got Trudeau Coffee on the left-hand side, Bennett Johnson on the right-hand side. We're going to come all the way to the left of the Eagle net, and it looks like John Baird, Alec Alfieri will be taking the draw. Baird is out there, as well as Garrett Covney. Let's try to send it back, but that's stripped nicely there by Jackson Bowers. Tommy Zachary's got it to Henry Barnes. He chips it a high off the glass, a bouncing puck. Opportunity for Covney and Alfieri. Alfieri tries to take the shot, but that was blocked nicely by 35. Comes out to Bowers, who puts a nice low shot on, and but that goes wide of the net. Barnes retains control, sends it over to Alfieri. Alfieri's got it, looking for the pass right to Bowers in the center, back on the blue line. Bowers has it, keeps it in. And here comes Peter Kelly coming down, but Tommy Zachary's got him lined up. He tries to send it to the net, and Jackson Bowers was there. Comes out to the other side, and Bowers gets it out, and almost had Henry Barnes streaking over there, but just missed on that. Now a chip pass up to Barnes. Barnes sends it right in. He's going to go off, get a couple of minutes rest. And here comes Nadler. Nadler comes on right away and brings it back into the zone. I saw a note from Aunt Terry, probably down in Hollywood, Florida, for Lucas out there on the YouTube airwaves. And so hello, Aunt Terry, and thanks for watching. And here come the Lampkins coming out, but held there nicely. Trevor Young sends it back in. Everybody tags up. That's that offsides rule that I explained earlier. Seeing it in action, Nate Middleton's going to go back, but he's being chased hard by Aiden Adler, as well as Bauer Siemens. Gets it up to Nadler on the half boards. He sends it back to Nate Middleton. He kicks it forward, gets it over to Trevor Young. Trevor Young puts it in the center, and Ackerman sends it all the way down, but this is going to go for an icing with 14:19 left in the second period, with the Eagles up 1-0. Getting some fresh legs for the Eagles. We're going to come down to the left of the Eagle net, and decidedly in favor of the Eagles so far in terms of momentum, but this is hockey, so it doesn't always relate to the scoreboard. It's a very close game, and it could go either way. So Trenton Dobson's taking the draw, nicely stopped there. He went back, and Coffey put the big right pad out, put that to the corner. Hunter Bourbon's got it behind the net, bounces it up to Brooks Wright, loses the handle for a second, and chips it against the boards. Didn't go the way he wanted that to go. Now it's back in the zone. Colton Campbell's getting around. Papa Mike up in Seattle is probably watching real close right now because his grandson is out there. And Bowers gets it out and right on the net. And almost an opportunity there for Trenton Dobson, one of their top scorers, but couldn't pull the trigger. And this goes all the way back in, caught nicely there by Hunter Bourbon. Over to Campbell. Campbell's got it. Tries to send it back to Bourbon, but missed on that. Gets it out to Chase Whitmore, but he just chipped it forward right to 25, Braden Kerr. Now Hunter has it again. He's looking for the pass. It's Baird, but hit him in the skates. Now he gets it forward. Baird checked nicely there by Tyler Heiss. Comes back out. Bourbon. And yeah, that's not something you see often. Bourbon put it forward, and number 6 also grabbed it out of the air. Number 5, sorry, and he moved it forward, and they're going to call a, well, then must have been a hand pass because we're going to come all the way back into the Eagle zone and line up to the right of Coffey. Bryson Garner taking the draw against Garrett Covney, I believe. Yep, and battling, just contested there, comes back out. They get it right in front. Coffey chipped that away with the stick. And nice play there by Alfieri. He's still moving. And even though he got turned around. And now it comes back all the way out. And Jackson Bowers being chased hard by Peter Kelly. Tommy Zachary kind of blocks off Peter Kelly. That's something that defensemen do for each other. Bowers brings it forward, and 25 goes down after getting hit by Bowers. Now it's in the corner. Garrett Cudney's got it. He's looking to the front, also looking to protect that puck, which he does. Slashed hard there by Bryson Garner. Now Cudney's bringing it right up the gut. Takes a shot, but nicely saved by Bennett Johnson. Man, that kid's got a good glove. That was point blank, and Garrett Cudney's got an excellent shot and great accuracy, and he got enough on it with the big glove to stop another goal. So the reason Fort Collins is in this game so far is Bennett Johnson, in case you haven't gotten that. I can see where he's got his .961 save percentage. Here we go. Back to live action. Willency with Nadler and Ackerman on the wings. Contested there. Comes back out to the half boards. Willency poking at it. Gets it back to the D. D's going. Coming out. And here they come. The Lampkins coming down. 63, Aiden Adlers. Gets it back behind the net. Nate Middleton's the first one there. Reverses. He gets hit hard by Aiden Adler, who's a big boy. Comes out to the point, but they don't put it on now. Right from the circle, stopped by Coffey. Comes back out to the point, shot on, and stopped by Coffey again. And Middleton takes it back around the net, and they're looking in front. Trevor Young says, forget the puck. I'm just going to take the man that just touched it, which was a smart move, and just tying him up. And here comes Nadler with Willency and Ackerman going. Drops it for Ackerman, but he lost a handle on it. Gets nicely poked away there. And Ackerman goes into the corner, puts his man, and Willency has it, and gets it right to the front. It gets kicked right back out to the front to Ackerman. He tried to put another shot on, but couldn't. And Fort Collins is, ooh, that's a hit from behind, and that's going to be a problem. Max Willency does not appreciate that, and that was, when you see the numbers and the guy's right off the boards, you can't do that. And I wouldn't be surprised if he got more than 2 minutes for that. I'm not sure if he will or not, but Cooper Daron is going to go off for a certain amount of time, I'm not sure, and contemplate his actions. He did get a 5 minute, it looks like. 25 is indicating to his bench. How that works is you see a little arc out in front of the scorecard, scorekeeper's table there, and the players cannot go inside of that, but they can send a captain or an assistant captain out there to get the interpretation from the referee or the linesman. And so that's why Hunter Bourbon's out there waiting. And the Fort Collins player was there to see what was going on. So we're going to line up just outside the Fort Collins zone. And, oh, both of them are going. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Max Willency also went, so they indicated 5, so I'm guessing both of them got 5. I'm not sure because they don't have it up on the scoreboard yet. And back to live action. Brock Benson has it and sends it back in front. Hunter Bourbon gets it up to Connor Pika, gets it out. Bouncing puck right at center ice. And Reese Northern was working the puck there, and here comes 25. Gets it up to 22. Trenton Dobson, he's their leading scorer, tries to get a shot on, and it comes hunted down by Hunter Bourbon. Bourbon chips it off the glass, but held in nicely there by Trenton Dobson. They try to do a centering pass, but that's blocked nicely by Hunter. Hunter takes the body in the corner. Now we have an opportunity here. Connor Pika's chasing hard. If he can get there, he might have an opportunity for Benson. They do send it all the way in. And Cucurella is going to be the first one there, back in the corner. And but that's one. The foot race is won there by Trenton Dobson. Now it comes out to Gabe Kramer. Kramer makes one man miss, but goes all the way to the right. He sends it to the front, and nicely stopped there by Coffey. He didn't have the handle on it right away, but he got the pad down, and put the got a face off to the left. So it looks like we're going to have Bryson Garner taking the face off against John Baird. Right, and Zachary and Whitmore are out there. They do bring it forward. It's blocked nicely there by Coffey. out to the point. He sends it back down, but John Baird has it. He's looking for Brooks Wright, and he sees Brooks Wright on the left-hand side. Brooks Wright has one man to beat to get around, puts the brakes on, puts it through his skates, and gets it out to the front. But nice defensive play and another nice save by Bennett Johnson there. Tommy Zachary's and Jackson Bowers was looking for that hip check. Brooks Wright collects the puck all the way around, gets it over to Chase Whitmore, comes bouncing back out to Baird. Bouncing puck created some issues there. And Coffey sees some pressure coming on for number 7, Peter Kelly, and puts the mitt down. So we're going to line up to the right and reset. It's always a smart play by the goalie. If there's a little bit of disarray going on, let's get some fresh legs out there and start over. They still don't have the penalties up, so I don't know if they were 2 minutes or 5 minutes, but I'm guessing 5. And we're back to live action, contested here, right in the circle, comes right out to the slot, but chipped away nicely, but put back on. Coffey puts a glove down and blocked it with his right pad first, and then put the gloves on it. And we'll reset. We're going to get a couple new players back line. Colton Campbell and Hunter Burvin coming on for Middleton and Young. Ackerman, Covney in the face-off. Now we're back behind the net. Colton Campbell's got it, sends it up to Henry Barnes. He's waiting for the puck and takes a hit. And long shot on. They stopped there by Coffey. They do try to bounce it out. It does exit the zone. Alfieri gets it forward to Covney. Covney's got it, tries a centering pass. Picked off there by Alfieri. Such good hand-eye coordination on these kids. It's incredible. Here come the Lampkins. Rubbed off nicely there by the puck. Was a nice hit there by Covney, sorry. Now, Trenton Dobson goes into the corner against Colton Campbell. Campbell comes out with the puck, sends it around to Henry Barnes. Henry Barnes chips it back. He's looking for the hit from Gabe Kramer that happened before. Now he's got the puck on a stick. He's got one man to beat. He's going to go down the right-hand side. Looking, uses the body to go around. Looking for the pass, takes it all the way back around and drops it for Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright puts a shot right on, and Bennett Johnson holds on. No rebound available for the Eagles. Good play there. Lots of patience, looking for the right pass and get a shot on. And the Eagles get a face-off to the right of Bennett Johnson. Max Willency is out of the box, so those must have been 2-minute penalties. And now it's in the zone, battle on the half boards. Jackson Bowers moving it forward. Comes out, Nadler's got it, tries to stick handle, loses the handle. Zachary, almost a great pass to Colton Ackerman. That was such a great idea. Nadler has it, using that long reach of his and stick handling skills. Now it's back in the corner. Willency sends it back to Nadler. Nadler moving it forward, looking, tries to go around, drags around one, and goes right back out to the front, and almost an opportunity there, and that was all set up by the action in the front. And Willency has it, moves it back, but tries to drop it back, but almost intercepted there by 22. But Dobson, a name we're calling a lot here, bounces it back out, and almost kept in nicely there by Max. It's in the zone, and they do clear it out just out of desperation. And this is going to be offsides until Fort Collins tags up. Now they are onsides. Long pass for Nadler. He catches on his backhand and gets hit from behind. Everybody's okay though, and here comes Jackson Bowers getting chased hard by number 5. And right to, Max just missed that. He does get it. Tried to get it over to Brooks Wright, who was waiting on the doorstep there, but couldn't quite. Brooks Wright sees it, sends it all the way back down. It's going to go on this side, and we have a penalty coming up, and it looks like it's going to be on the Eagles because Fort Collins has control, and you'll see the linesman's hand is still up. And once the goalie notices that, he'll race to his own bench too, so that they can get an extra player out there. And Fort Collins has recognized this. Big hit by Nate Middleton coming in on number 7, Peter Kelly. And it's definitely going to be on the Eagles. And I'm not sure if looks like Lucas Nadler and Terry's not going to be happy down in Florida, or it might be in Nebraska. I'm not sure which Terry or which Ant. But Nadler's going to the box for 2 with 7:06 left in the second period. I have the honor of standing right near Lucas's dad, and we'll keep our reactions private. And but here we go. 22. Got it. Trenton Thompson is trying to bring it forth. Hunter Bourbon steps up and makes him go across. Drops it back for the D. D over to the right wing. Shot right onto Coffey, and he just gobbles it up in the chest and lets it drop and holds on to it. So we have 1:46 left on this penalty kill. Alec Alfieri is going to be in the draw. Yesterday, Alec's dad, Adam Alfieri, and First Citizens Bank supported the broadcast, and wanted to thank him again for that. And here we go, Henry Barnes on the blue line. Here's Trent Dobson takes a shot, but that was blocked perfectly by Tommy Zachary. Tommy Zachary's grandma's here tonight. Charlene, saw her walking in, big hockey fan. Now we're back to live action. They're bringing it in. One-timer right on. Nice shot by 18, Reese Northern. And but Coffey saw that the whole way because Tommy Zachary and Jackson Bowers were taking care of business in front of the net. Gave their goalie a clean line of sight, and from the point, not too many shots are going to be going in on a high school goalie from the point when they see it the whole way. If it's tipped or there's lots of traffic in front, that's different. Willinsey gets it, wins it forward. They do exit the zone. 25's got it. That's Braden Kerr. He's going to send it all the way back in. And Hunter Bourbon's going to chase into the near corner. He dodges a hit by number 19 there. And 13's got it, tries to send it back. We have about a minute left on this penalty kill for the Eagles. Hunter Bourbon's got it, brings it back out. Willinsey gets edged off the puck there, and 18 tries to get that. Nicely blocked by Max Willinsey. And everybody knows how huge of a fan I am of forwards blocking pucks. It's gutsy. Ackerman chasing hard, making I think this is Trenton Dobson's junior, try to get all the way through, but Hunter Bourbon just steps up and takes the puck like it's easy. Shot there. Oh, Colton Ackerman took a shot there and bent over for a minute there, but these guys are hockey players. They're not going to show much. Here we go. There's battles going on all over. Look at Colton Campbell battling in front. A shot on. Coffey saves that, puts it back to the corner. They send it all the way around. Willinsey's waiting for the puck, and that's a gutsy play there. Willinsey sends it down, doesn't go all the way back down. And here come the Lampkins there. It has to get turned around because Hunter Bourbon, strong stick right on the blue line. The Lampkins do send it in. We have 8 seconds left on the penalty kill here. It's on the half boards. It comes out to number 9. Number 9 is going to try to take a shot, blocked by Willinsey. That's a second block. And here we come back behind the net. And Colton Campbell gets it, sends it all the way down. And because we were back at even strength, this is going to be an ice. Wow, that was a lot of action. I don't know if you can see it on the replay or when you're watching, but definitely if you're a hockey fan or a newer hockey fan, don't always watch the puck. Look what's happening in front of the net too, because you will see so much physical action and battles. It's really exciting to see, and it's all legal as long as everybody keeps their sticks and elbows down. So what they're doing is battling for position. You know, the defensive players, goes back around the net. I'll explain more later. Comes out to the point. Point sends it all the way back down. Trevor Young is there. Trevor Young takes it behind the net, gets it off to Nate Middleton. Middleton tries to hit Henry Barnes, but they do exit the zone. Alfieri hits Covney. Covney's got Barnes going right to the net. These two connect all the time, but that went off Henry's skate there. Now Alfieri and Barnes brings it back out. Alfieri almost had a shot, but bounced right over his stick right at the last minute. Alfieri takes 28 into the boards. Just love watching this kid play. 28's a foot and a half taller than him. And Alec backs down from nobody and plays such good hard-nosed hockey. Here comes Barnes, sends it back to Covney. Covney back out to Trevor Young. He's going to take a shot. That goes almost all the way through. Alfieri's got it on his stick and tries to get it through, but it goes back behind the net. Oh, he gets hit hard there into the boards. Barnes comes over and hits 28. And comes bouncing out. Nate Middleton almost had that. Sends it back in, and this is that offside, so you'll see everybody touch up. And but in that case, Brooks Wright didn't come back out, so now they're on sides again. And 28 on the Lampkins Navarre Borland, hard-hitting big kid from Fort Collins. Nate Middleton's got it. He's going to send it in. You'll see Brooks Wright comes back out. Everybody's back on side. He's going to chase. They wrap it around the back. 35 misses on that. Barnes has it. He's got it. Gets it over to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright's backing up. Sends it back into the corner for Chase Whitmore. He's looking for the pass. Overskates the puck for a minute. Protects the puck. Kicks it forward. Look at that move. That's sweet. Comes right out to the slot, but everybody skated over it. Brooks Wright is there, of course. Gets it back. Sends it back behind for John Baird. John Baird chasing hard. Has the puck in the corner. Looking for the pass. Stick handling. Sends it back to Chase. Chase puts it through to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright gets it back to Chase. They're in there fighting two Lambkins. And Jackson Bowers sends it back in, goes right to the slot. Brooks Wright trying to get it to his back end. Chase Whitmore comes over, puts a nice hard shot on, but Bennett Johnson was at the top of his crease. Not much to shoot at there. Sometimes, you know, people say like, oh, he hit him right in the chest. You know, he keeps on hitting that goalie right in the chest. Well, lots of times that's because the goalie's in the right position. So if that's happening a lot, that's generally an indication that the goalie's in the right position too. Not always, but sometimes. Max Willency's going to be taking the draw. He wins it back to Brock Benson. Brock Benson gets it over to Bervin. Bervin over to Campbell. Campbell puts a nice low shot on. And lots of tumbling in front of the net there. And here come the Lambkins out. And then Brock Benson chasing hard. That's a high bouncing stick. It comes, puck goes right on. Ackerman almost had it. Bennett Johnson comes out and says, let's just set up and redo this. So from the point, those low shots are nice because they get lost in legs and there's sticks available. When they're high shots, they usually get blocked off or gloved off or something like that. So those nice low shots are also more likely to result in a rebound because lots of times the goalie will have to save it with his leg pad rather than a glove. So it's an opportunity for a rebound. Back to live action. I'm trying to explain some things and make more sense of the game for some folks. Nice passing. Look at that passing. Willency gets it over to Ackerman, but it gets bounced out of the zone. The Eagles are going to have to step back onside. Brock Benson's out there. He's chasing the puck. And it gets sent in. Colton Campbell's going to be the first one back there. Bounces it off the boards. Gets it up to Brock Benson. Benson chips it up the boards, but that's kept in nicely by Bryson Garner. Now Bervin sends it back behind the net to Colton Campbell. Campbell back to Bervin. And this makes people go side to side and creates some opportunities for the breakout. And it comes back to the point. 25 is going to send it all the way around. And it's number 8 for the Lambkins is going to be there first. Colton Campbell has it, bounces it out, but the wingers take care of that. Now it's pinned against the boards. Everybody's looking for it. 7 gets it out to 5. Nicely sticked away by Hunter Bervin. Wow. Such hand-eye coordination. Now Hunter Bervin pins the guy against the boards so that he can't move. And everybody's trying to kick it forward with their skate. As I said yesterday, back in the day, they would just blow the whistle on this. Now they make them just keep on moving it. Now it comes out and it's held in nicely. So Eagles are having some opportunities, getting close to clearing the zone, but they're getting stuck in their zone. And now 28 gathers the puck back in the defensive zone for Fort Collins. Sees his winger, chips it up to number 5. Held in nicely there by Brooks Wright. Garrett Cudney's going to go. Chasing number 25, he reverses direction, looking for that centering outlet pass. Gets it, looks to the right winger. And 7 makes a couple of guys, Nate Middleton miss and Henry Barnes. Henry Barnes comes over. Since 7 was the last person to touch the puck, he's fair game for a hit, and he took that. This is going to go all the way back down for an ice with 6.3 seconds left in the second period with the Eagles up 1-0. More penalties, more penalty kill, more power plays this period. So Coffey's seen a little bit more action in the second period than he has in the first. So now we have John Baird going against Bryson Garner. And that's one back to the point, goes back down to the corner. And Trevor Young puts it across the slot and clears the zone right at the end of the period. So we will be right back. Thanks so much for joining. We'll be back for an exciting third period here in a moment.
Hey, Michael. I'm like, stiff. Well, this is good. This fits well. Yeah.
Welcome back for third period action. 17-minute stop time period. Eagles up 1-0 against the Fort Collins Lambkins. Fantastic game so far. Thanks for joining. Now we're back to live action. Goes to the left of Bennett Johnson. Now Fort Collins breaking out, bringing it right up mid-ice, and Jackson Bowers stick checks that away. Brooks Wright leaves it for John Baird, goes between the skates at 35. Baird's chasing in the corner there. Now it's on the half wall. Comes out to Jackson Bowers. He's looking, moving, looking for the pass, sends it up to the left corner, the far corner. Now comes out. Oh, Tommy Zachary almost kept that in, but it just squirted out. So Jackson Bowers going all the way back. They'll reset. We got Baird, Wright, and Whitmore out there. Now it's coming back. Tommy Zachary being chased hard there by number 13. Brings it up, but that's intercepted there by number 3 with a nifty little move. Gets it over to the back post. And Brooks Wright and number 3 were battling there. Moved, that's Gavin Comstock, and knocked the net off the moorings there. And so they blow the whistle. And they'll get it back in place. Just in case you don't know, there are big metal pegs that go in the bottom of the nets that keep them anchored, but if it's a big enough hit on them, they will break loose, and that's so that people don't get injured going into a fixed pipe. Nadler's got it, chips it off the boards. Ackerman comes over, grabs that. Nadler goes to the front looking for that pass. Bennett Johnson came out, put the pad out there, and blocked that cross-ice pass, across the slot, I should say. That was a great opportunity. And Lucas Nadler and Colton Ackerman working really nicely together there. Now we're lining up to the left of Bennett Johnson. It's one forward. Willinsey has it, takes it behind the net. He's hit hard there, and big battles there. Nadler has it, stick handles through one guy, but 18's got it on his stick now. Reese Northern brings it up. 5 trying to get around Hunter Bourbon. That doesn't happen very often. It doesn't happen this time either. Bryson Garner has it, going back around behind the net. And now he's hit hard by Bourbon again on the other side of the ice. 3 comes in and tries to pick that puck out and doesn't. Isn't able to. Max Willinsey taking the body there. Ackerman chips it up. And now it's coming back. Willinsey has it and sends it down. And Willinsey will go off for a replacement. Garrett Cudney's going to come out for him. Hunter Bourbon has it, sends it back to Colton Campbell. Campbell's got it, looking, surveying, gets it up to Ackerman. Ackerman puts the Jets on, coming up the left-hand side, trying to go on one guy, but that's poke checked nicely there by Reese Northern. Now they're battling on the half boards and trying to keep it in. The offensive team trying to get it deep so that the defensive team have to chase more. Reese Northern tries to send it out, and this is going to go all the way for an ice. Just a little hockey vocabulary for you when I'm talking about the half boards. So there's the corners, obviously the 4 corners of the rink. The points are out on the blue lines, and the half boards are halfway between the blue line and the goal line. And so that's where wingers set up for the breakouts, and defensemen will sometimes pinch in, and that's why you see a lot of battles right in that area. This is won by Alec Alfieri. He gets it across almost to Covney, but his stick was lifted right at the last moment, so good defensive play. Henry Barnes has it, got Alfieri, Covney on the left-hand side, going to take a shot. He saw a corner available, but didn't quite get there. And now Nate Middleton is going to put the body on Aiden Adler. On the other side, Trevor Young's taking it around. Puts the brakes on, but that's and now they're bringing it out. Alfieri has it, reverses, chips it around, but that's blocked nicely there by number 10 for the Lambkins. Young goes down and tries to get it up. Alfieri chips it, and Barnes has it. He's going to wheel around. He's looking for the pass, gets it up to Alfieri. Alfieri's got it. He's looking to get it in front, one-handed. Oh, nicely blocked there by Bennett Johnson, and now Henry Barnes has it, wheeling and dealing. Bowers steps up, takes a shot, blocked nicely there by Aiden Adler. And Alfieri has it, brings it to his skates over to the other side. Barnes has it, and Bennett Johnson knew exactly what he was going to do. And look at the sportsmanship there. He came out, and so that Henry Barnes had nothing to shoot at, and he just happened to be right under Henry after the play was over, and Henry patted him on the head like, good play, bud, good play. And that is a really smart play. So Now Brock Benson trying to win the draw, but Fort Collins wins that back. And now Connor Pika battling down there. Now it comes out to the half boards, and nicely kept in there by Brock Benson, but they do finally clear the zone. Connor Pika has it now. He's got Cucarola going, and Bennett Johnson moves way to his right and grabs that with his mitt. And so we'll line up to the left of Bennett Johnson. Yeah, this game would be a different situation with a different goalie for Fort Collins, because he's playing very strong. Benson, Cucarola, and Pika out there. And one back, 25 wheels around. That's Nathan Brown, or Braden Kerr, sorry. Comes out. Well, they're trying to break it out, but blocked nicely there by Brock Benson. Now Jackson Bowers is going to have to go back. He's being chased hard by Trenton Dobson, wheeling around, and puts the brakes on and decides to go the other way, puts it back for Tommy Zachary. Tommy Zachary's going to the corner, wheels around, and battling in there against number 13, big number 13, Gabe Cormer. Comes out. Ooh, that was a nice, I think that went off the left-hand post, or, yeah, sorry, left-hand post. Now it's back, and it's being bounced. Puck comes out to the top of the circle. They wheel around. 25 takes a shot, goes well wide. Braden Kerr. Now it's coming out. Alfieri has it, moves it forward. They do clear the zone, but 13 is going to send it right back in, right in Chase Whitmore's shin pads, and he's going to move it forward and then go chase. John Baird has it. Colton Campbell has it. It's going to his backhand. He's going to wheel around. Gets it over to Tommy Zachary. Zachary gets it up to Whitmore. Whitmore trying to move it forward, but doesn't. Tommy Zachary just blocks his man. And now a nice pass out to Brooks Wright. And Brooks Wright has it, being trailed by John Baird. Colton Campbell's moving up in the play, going to the slot. And oh my gosh, John Baird almost had an opportunity there. No goal. Now it comes back. Defense has it, but stepping up nicely was Hunter Bourbon, keeps it in for the pressure. Brooks Wright has it in the corner, makes one man miss, brings it up to the half boards. He's trying to get it back to Hunter, but doesn't on that. Brings it right out to Chase, got it on his backhand and sends it on net. And Baird comes over to try to break the puck free, but Bennett Johnson got the whistle there. So 11:39 left in the third period. This is a nail biter, so thanks for being here. And we're going to line up to the right of Bennett Johnson. Colton Ackerman's out there. We got Bourbon and Campbell on the back line. Willency and Nadler, the other forwards. One forward there. Ackerman tries to get it, gets it back. And Willency gets it back to Campbell. Campbell gets it right to the slot. Nadler, it's on his stick. He takes a shot, drops down and dangerously in the slot, but now it's taken away. And oh, we got a penalty coming up. Looks like a slash. Yep, slash on somebody. I don't know if it's Hunter Bourbon. Got caught with the slash. They were all trying to go for the puck and probably inadvertently hit somebody. So the Eagles going to be down a man for 2 minutes, and the Lambkins have an opportunity on a power play. So we got Henry Barnes, Alec Alfieri, Tommy Zachary, and Jackson Barnes out there. And here come Lambkins bringing it through, and it comes right to 13. Tries to take a shot, blocked nicely there by Alec Alfieri. Shot blocked by Jackson Bowers, comes out, and opportunity there. And there goes Henry Barnes chasing hard on 13. 13 gets it over to 25. Braden Curry's bringing it up, gets it out to the left winger. 19 sends it all the way in, and it's going to go back all the way around. Jackson Bowers pretends to do a slap shot behind the net and gets it forward. And now they do clear the zone, and Henry Barnes whacking at the stick and gets it forward and then blocks it out of the air. Look at that hand-eye. And now we're going to get some fresh legs. Here comes Ackerman, Campbell, Middleton, and Willency. They're going to set up in like a 1-1-2 formation. Now here come the Lambkins going across. It comes out right out to the slot. Shot on. Shot and rebound. And now it's cleared nicely. So a couple saves by Coffey and then cleared all the way down with 54 seconds left on this penalty for the Eagles, this penalty kill. So we have Lambkins coming forward, but everybody overskates the puck, so it's a one-on-one with Colton Ackerman, but he's got 5 in the slot. 5 comes out and nicely stopped there, goes off to the corner. Coffee was way out on top of his crease, cutting down the angle. Now comes out to 35, over to the other point. He takes a long, low shot, and but that comes out to Willency. Willency's looking for Ackerman. He's going to bring it forward while the rest of his team goes out, puts a shot on, then he'll go get some rest. Now we got Wright, Bowers, Trevor Young, and John Baird coming out. And here come the Lambkins. 7 sends it in. That's Peter Kelly. Brooks Wright has it. He's going to send it over to Bowers. Bowers chips it up, and here comes John Baird. And he's got Chase Whitmore, and he's coming down the left-hand side, puts the brakes on, tries to get through the feet of the defender, but the defender blocked that nicely. Now Trevor Young being chased hard by Cooper Dion, and they both go in there, and Jackson Bowers comes to help out. And Brooks Wright has it, chips it up to John Baird. John Baird puts it through the skates of 41. And now they're coming the other way. Brooks Wright chasing hard, and the Fort Collins player blew a wheel and fell down on his own. And now they're coming back the other way, though. And Brooks Wright has it. Now Jackson Bowers has it. Sends it out. Chase Whitmore takes it out of the air, moves it forward, but 41 is going to be there first. Josh Olin. And here come the Lambkins again, big number 28. He's been very busy. Navarre Borland, good player. And here comes John Baird, chips it forward. He's got Chase Whitmore going to the slot as well as Brooks Wright, but the Lambkins reverse that. And we are going to have another penalty coming up. And this looks to be on big number 28 going to the box, Navarre Borland, whose name I just called. So we have 8:18 left in the third period. Oh, and it looks like John Baird's going to the box too. There's probably a little bit of interaction there behind the play that I didn't see. And so we're going to have a 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, and no real advantage for either team here, but more space to move, and so maybe there is an advantage for the speedier team. And we have Alfieri and Coveney out there, 2 of the top scorers for the Eagles, for sure. And Nate Middleton on the back line. They get this to the slot. Garrett Coveney's got it. He's got it. This could be a 3-on-3. Alfieri bounces over his stick. He's chasing hard. And foot race there. Coveney comes in, gets come back. Young loses the puck there. And Nate Middleton put a big hit on 41 or 8, Carter Jung. And he'll be going to the box for a high hit, most likely. Yep, right away. Was a little high on that, and sometimes that's because the other player is falling down or ducking or something like that. But whenever there's a hit in the head, there's most likely going to be a penalty, and I think they are calling a major on that. They are, and so we have 3 Eagles in the box. It's getting crowded in there. 7:51 left. It is a 5-on-4. And this is one forward by Willency. Willency gets it back. Tommy Zachary's got it and sends it all the way down. But hit the linesman. I hope he's okay. They don't have a lot of padding, so that's going to leave a mark, that's for sure. And Tommy Zachary tries to get it all the way down, but doesn't. Stop there. It comes out to 19. 19's bringing it in as Bowers Siemens. He does get by Jackson Bowers. He's looking to get it across the slot. It goes all the way across. And Reese Northern's bringing it back behind the net. This kid's big. Got some hands too. And sends it back out to the top of in the shot on. Blocked nicely there by Coffey out to the right circle, right corner, I should say. Now they're setting up to get it over to the right winger. Right winger brings it back out. He doubles back. Gets it down to the lower side. 22's looking for a pass. Almost hit 13. And Ackerman tries to swing at it, but that's kept in nicely there. And it comes back out, blocked out nicely, and this is kept in very nicely by 18. That was really, really close, but that was a good play. Reese Northern, he's got it blocked there by Willency, and he's taken down, but no call on that. And now here come the Lambkins again, but everybody overskates the puck. Sometimes it's funny how that works out, and I'm sure this ice surface doesn't help. And now Tommy Zachary in there, getting pinned against the boards. 13 has it. And now they're going to chip it back out to 35. 35 gets it over to the right point and then back to the back door. And Coffey was right there. So Nice positioning by Coffey there. Comes out to 35, and he takes a nice low shot that's tipped, but tipped away. And Coffey goes off Tommy Zachary's blade right to Coffey, and he puts the mitts down. 18 seconds left on one of the penalties. Only one of them is showing, so that's all I can really say. It's 6:09 left in the third period with the Eagles up 1-0. Wow, what a game. Henry Barnes is going to be taking the draw. He's got Alfieri, Colton Campbell, and Hunter Bervin out there. And it looks like Bryson Garner is going to be taking the draw. It's contested there. It's still on the dot. It goes back behind the goal line. Comes back out. And the Eagles will set up in their box. Hunter Bervin going all the way around and almost nicely in front and nicely stopped there twice. And the net is knocked off the moorings. That was 3 good saves by Coffey in a row. And net came off, and so they blow the whistle. 5:54 left, 3 seconds on one penalty. So I'm not sure how this is going to shake out because I don't know if one was just a misconduct. So we might be back to 5-on-5 hockey. Alfieri gets it. Comes in and gets it out to Coveney, tries to hit Coveney, but they didn't connect on that. Now it's back out, and Barnes steps up and knocks that out. Now it's back. Coveney has it. He's going to send it in. Everybody's on sides. Henry Barnes is going to be the first one chasing. And we are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Now battling the low circle. Alfieri has it. Looking, stick handling, gets it across. Oh my word! That was just a beautiful play. Great pass by Alec Alfieri. He was stick handling, had everybody frozen for a minute. Henry Barnes goes to the opposite post, and nothing Bennett Johnson could do on that as well as he is playing. When it goes across that Royal Road that I always explain, there's not a lot a goalie can do. So I'll explain that one more time. The Royal Road is nothing that you can actually see on the ice. It's an imaginary line that goes right up the center, and the scoring probability goes way up if you can get the puck across that Royal Road before the shot is taken. Here's Brooks Wright talking about shots, but he doesn't get one off there, and he pins nicely. Man, he can move so fast and change direction so fast. It's always impressive to see. Now it's coming back out. Trevor Young has it and sends it right on to Bennett Johnson. He catches it and leaves it off for his defenseman, Josh Olin. Now the pressure's on, and they keep it in there. Baird and Brooks Wright, and they're poking at the puck and they're trying to keep it in, and they do chip it out, and Jackson Bowers is going to have to chase back. He's got Trevor Young setting up. Now he goes back behind his net, gets it out, but it's intercepted there right at the top of the circles, and here comes 3 coming in. Stopped nicely there. Backhand tried to nick the top left corner, and Coffey said no, kept his position there. Nice play. That's the reverse VH position for the goalie there. So 4:31 left. Valor's up 2-0. And we have Gavin Comstock going against Max Willency in the face-off. Hunter Bervin sends it around. Nadler's going to be the first one there on the opposite side, being tracked by 19. They do get it out, and that will be an offsides. But Nadler has it, chips it up, tries to get by 18, and puts the hit on 18 as he's going by. That's a nice play. And he's got it. Now Ackerman comes up. Now it's chipped out. Hunter Bervin is the first one there. Puts the brakes on. They do clear the zone, so the Lambkins have to get on sides. And here comes Garrett Coveney. Now Colton Ackerman has it, but overskated the puck, being harassed there by number 25. Good defensive play by Braden Kerr. He's bringing it up, going with that momentum. Goes by Hunter Bervin and shot on, but that goes all the way past. And Willency gets it, chips it up. Hunter Bervin. I've never seen someone catch so many so many pucks. Here they come, bringing it up. It takes a shot on, and Coffey bounces out, but then he dives across and puts the mitts down and gets a whistle. I think Hunter Bervin has had the puck in his hands 10 or 12 times in this game. That's not normal, but it's very effective, and he's working it well. So now we're lining up. Garrett Coveney. It's contested there, and Barnes comes in, tries to move it forward, and does. Now Aiden Adler, dropping right down, and comes right back out. Big save there by Coffey, battling that one off his top shoulder there, and comes right back out to the slot. And they do clear the zone, and here's Alfieri just charging forward no matter what. He's so fun to watch. because there was no quick. Garrett Cubney has it, gets it out to Arafieri, and he gets knocked off the puck by 28, Navarre Borland. Now it comes out, and here come the Lampkins coming out. Garrett Cubney's going to put some pressure on him. He passes it over to nobody because of that pressure. And Colton Campbell has it, hits Cubney. He just wheels it forward and tries to hit Alfieri, but they don't connect on that. And here comes a battle at center ice for the puck. Alfieri comes out with it, but 7 comes by and says, I'll take that. Peter Kelly does. Comes out to number 8, and it goes all the way through. Alfieri's back, and puts it right on 22 stick. He's going to have an opportunity, but he shoots it wide to the left of the net. Now he's going down the other side. They try to get it in front, and they do, but it goes all the way through, and here comes Henry Barnes on his horse, but everybody else is going off, so Henry's going to be the lone eagle in the zone. He does get it across for Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright winds up, and ooh, on the ice, right between the wickets of Bennett Johnson, and a great shot by Brooks Wright, and what a pass as well. So Brooks Wright is going to be at the front of the congratulations line, and that was a nice pass there, a beautiful play, and the Eagles go up 3-0 with 2:12 left in the game. And even though Bennett's been playing a great game, things happen, you know, and you put shots on and good things happen. This goes out to the front, not put out to the front because Hunter Bourbon's fantastic defensive play, positioning. Baird gets it up to right, Whitmore. Back to right wheels around. He's looking for the pass to Baird, but that's intercepted nicely, and here come the Lampkins. But look at that back check by Brooks Wright. He's doing it on offense. He's doing it on defense. And now they send it all the way in. Whitmore is going to be the first one there. He pushes it forward, gets it out to the corner. Now the Lampkins try to get it out, but it's tic-tac-toe between Baird and Whitmore, but they end up pirouetting each other and lose the puck. And here comes 18 gathering it. Reese Northern, he's had a good game. Strong defensive play. Now it's coming over, and this gets sent all the way back, and Hunter Bourbon's going to be the first one back. And chips it forward to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright gets it up to Baird. Lampkins send it back in off sides, and now it's on sides. Goes back down to the corner. Trevor Young gets it, and it's coming out to Brooks. Brooks gets it up to Baird. Baird chips it right through. Brooks using that reach, gets it up to Whitmore. Whitmore going to get a shot, tries to take a shot from his knees. Good effort there by Chase, as always. Now they're battling in the corner, and Brock Benson's coming in behind and edges off the puck and retains control. Nice work by Brock. Here it comes out to Whitmore. Tries to tuck it in on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side, I should say. Brock Benson has it, gets it back to Bowers, but that jumps over his stick, and him and Tommy Zachary both go charging back. Bowers gets it over to Zachary. Zachary gets it over to Cucarola. Cucarola tries to hit Benson going up the center, but they miss on that pass attempt. Comes out to Bowers. It goes through him a little bit, but he collects himself and goes back behind the net. Taking the pressure from number 8. Drops it for Tommy. Tommy gets knocked off the puck there. And now they're battling back behind the goal line to get it out to the top of the circle. A shot on, and Coffey grabs that out of the air with 5.7 seconds left. So 3-0, 5.7 seconds left in this game. And we're going to be lining up to the right of Coffey here with Brock Benson's going to be taking the draw. He's got Connor Pica. He takes it out, tries to clear the zone, but doesn't. Now it gets chipped forward. Shot on, not quite making it. And what a game. What a game. Good effort on both teams. Bennett Johnson is definitely the MVP of the Fort Collins team. And I don't know, there were so many great players on the Valor side this game. Just a great team effort by everybody. Now, instead of the handshake lines, they're going to do the stick taps, COVID related. And everybody's going to go, on the Valor side, everybody's going to go home happy campers after a great weekend of hockey, beating Regis yesterday 4-2, beating Fort Collins. These are pretty much the top three teams in the state at this level. So good on the Eagles, great sportsmanship. Thanks everybody for joining. We sure do appreciate you joining, and we will see you at the rink.